Girl's been gone for a minute. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I explain the video. Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Aisha and we are back for another video. I'm so glad to finally be back. Girl's been gone for a minute, but we're back. We're back and we're better. We're back and better. I'm so excited to be back. But today, oh wait. Hold on. Before I explain the video, if you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, join the family. And if you're not new here, thanks for coming back and I hope you enjoyed my last video. And if you're not new here and you haven't subscribed yet, you want to tell me what you're waiting for? I'd like to know. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the family. You'll love it here. I promise. But today's video is going to be kind of like a girls chat, get to know me kind of video. I've put a few videos out on my YouTube, but I feel like I've never done like a sit down and talk and like get to know who you're like watching, who you're listening to. So I put a poll up on my Instagram and I had a few people ask me questions and I got questions in. And then I'm also going to be telling you guys some fun things about myself and then also what to expect from my channel moving forward. Okay, first, my name is Aisha. I currently live in Oklahoma. I am married. Do you see it? Yes, ma'am. I love to do hair. I am actually a licensed cosmetologist. A few fun facts about me is a few years ago with hair, I did win a scholarship with Tresemme. I was in their first year of, they were doing this thing for like scholarships. 10 black women would get scholarships to go to cosmetology school, to pay for cosmetology school, or to help them grow the business that they want to start in the industry of cosmetology, like hair and all that kind of stuff. And I was in their first year. It was an amazing blessing, amazing opportunity. And ever since then, I've kind of just been here and there with hair. Like I said, I do have a full-time job right now, so I just do hair for fun. I'm not doing hair currently, like right now, but I eventually do want to get back into it and kind of see, you know, eventually I will go into doing hair. But you will find tutorials, how to do your own hair, all that kind of stuff. The funny thing is I learned how to do hair by doing it on myself. So that's how I started like and discovered my love for hair, is learning how to do it on myself first, and then I learned how to do it on other people. So you will see a lot of tutorials on my page, a lot of like hair stuff on my page. But I want to do YouTube for kind of like lifestyle kind of things. I want to do all things like fashion, beauty, hair, all that kind of stuff. So those are some of the things that you expect to see on my page. I am going to put my social medias up on the screen right now so that you can follow me on my socials. You'll see a few videos on there of all things beauty, like I said, fashion, hair, makeup, lifestyle, that kind of stuff. Okay, so real quick on why it's been 7 months since I've updated, or why it's been 7 months since I've uploaded a video. So I just did my wedding, and that season was a very busy season for me, planning my own wedding, also planning a wedding outside of the state that I live in. But I did want to keep that season private. I didn't want to do any videos or anything like that of how I plan my wedding or those kind of things. If you go on my Instagram, you will see some videos and pictures of kind of like how the wedding went and that kind of stuff. But I did just take a break because I was juggling quite a few things at once, working and then also trying to plan a wedding and then also all that kind of stuff. So that's why I haven't posted for a few months, but now I'm back and I'm ready and I'm excited to kind of keep going with this YouTube and put out tutorials for you guys, weekend vlogs, fashion stuff, all that kind of stuff. Super excited. And travel vlogs. Super excited about that. But yeah, that's why I haven't posted for a few months. But I'm back. I'm better. I'm ready. Yes, but that's enough of me just blabbing about myself. Let me go ahead and pull up these questions and see what you guys want to know. Okay, so the first question, so I put on my Instagram questions or topics that you guys want me to talk about in this girls chat and that kind of stuff. And I will be doing these every once in a while, just kind of like updates and that kind of stuff. So the first thing was kind of like a topic, really, and it says married life. Married life is wonderful, amazing. I have the best husband. He is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm super happy. One thing I will say is right now on social media, a lot of people are portraying marriage as such something that is not like worth it and all that kind of stuff. I will 100% tell you that is not true. Marriage is amazing. Trust God, pray about it, seek Him, and He will bring your life partner. He did want us to be married, to have another person, to become one with our partner. So I encourage people to look forward to that season. No pressure, obviously. If you're not there yet, God's time is the best time. But marriage is a beautiful thing, and I would not let anybody tell you different. Honestly, like, getting married was one of the best choices I've ever made in my life, and I'm super excited to continue to do life with my best friend. So it's like super great. Love married life. Marriage is beautiful, very, very beautiful, and I highly recommend. Okay, the next question is, do you have any siblings? I do. I do have siblings. I have 5 of them. Over the course of this, my YouTube and all of kind of things, you will see my siblings here and there. Like I said, I don't live in Colorado anymore, and that's where my family currently lives, so you just won't see them as much, but I do have siblings. I have an amazing big sister, like amazing big sister, and then I have 4 brothers, so it's just me and my girl, me and my sister, and then I have 4 brothers, but then again, like, swiveling back, like I said, marriage is a beautiful thing because I gained 4 more sisters from my husband's side. So I do have siblings. I have my 5 that God gave me through my immediate family, and then I have 4 amazing sisters that I got through marriage. So yes, I do have siblings. The next question is, how do you like living in Tulsa? I love it. Like, I really do love it here. It's really quiet. Tulsa is not like a fast-paced state. Like, it's one of those, like, if you want quiet, slow pace, not as busy, not expensive, that kind of stuff. Tulsa is definitely Oklahoma. I don't know about Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, like, living wise and stuff like that, I don't know about that. But like within Tulsa, love it. Super quiet. It's a great place to have like a family and stuff like that. Love it here. I love the people that I've met. We've had the opportunity to grow family here through church, and I currently sing on the worship team here, so that has really helped me and has really like made me feel comfortable here and made me be at home. And of course, I'm here with my best friend, so it's great. It's nice. It's really helped me grow as a person, just being away from home and just being out here and discovering new things, forcing myself to go out and build relationships and experience and explore what is out there, well, at least in this state. Very quiet. Everything closes at like 10 o'clock. So if you like the fast-paced, busy kind of state, Oklahoma may not be for you, but for me, I like the peace and quiet that Tulsa brings. So yeah, I love it here. Okay, the next question says, how did you know you wanted to be a hairstylist? I don't think I ever knew that I wanted to be a hairstylist necessarily. So from the beginning, when I first started doing hair, I have an aunt that used to do my hair when I was little. She would do like sew-ins and like braids and that kind of stuff on me. And I would just watch her like in the mirror, like just watch what she's doing and pick up her techniques and stuff. And then one day, I think my sister asked me to do like a glue-in extension for her. So I did it, and I had so much fun. And I was like, it felt like a natural art to me. Like, it just felt like, oh, I love doing this. So from there, I just started practicing on myself. Like, I had my era and my time of like just messing up hair. Like, like just doing too much with my hair. Like relaxers and color and just doing too much. I was too explorative on my own hair, but thank God it's on my hair at least and not on someone else's hair. But I was young, very explorative. I would do ponytails, I would glue, I would do so many things with my own hair. And then I just decided to start going on to like YouTube and like watching videos. So like, okay, I want to do a wig install today, so I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch a video on how to do it. And my first wig install ever, I bought like a very inexpensive wig from like Amazon. I think it was a frontal, actually. It was a frontal sew-in because I had already known how to do sew-ins. So because I already knew how to do sew-ins, I was like, that might just be easier if I just do a frontal sew-in. but I did a frontal on myself. I bought a very inexpensive, so I did a frontal on myself and I bought a very inexpensive frontal. And I just like went on YouTube and kind of did it as I was watching videos. Hot mess. It was one of those like trial and error kind of things. Like it just, yeah. But practice makes perfect. And I just kept practicing. I kept doing it on myself, would do different styles. I remember the first time I ever did braids, it took me 3 days. And I wasted so much hair, so much hair. And it was just like one of those like, throughout that season, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, if it's going to take me 3 days to braid hair, I'm good. Like, I do not want to do this. But something about it just kept pulling me back. It just was like, I'm going to figure this out. Like, whether it's going to be perfect or not, I'm just going to get there and I'm going to figure it out eventually. Like, I'm going to be able to do this one day. So I just kept practicing on my cousins. She might actually watch this video, one of them that I did hair for. It took us 3 days to do it. It came out okay. I mean, I had the braiding part down, but at that point I didn't know how to add hair to make braids longer. I didn't know, knotless braids was not even in at that time. We were still doing box braids, so my knots they didn't look right. Like the root part of the braids, they were just bulky, and my very first time was just a mess. But I kept at it. I stayed consistent, and I went to college. Because I definitely did want to make sure I had a degree first. So I went to college. Throughout college, I did a lot of hair for girls on campus. So whenever we had events, girls would hit me up for like wig installs, braids, those kind of things. Like I did a lot of that on campus. And I just, again, was something I just kept going back to it, kept going back. It became so natural for me. It was something that felt like I was meant to do this. Obviously, I was just doing it for fun. I wasn't charging really or anything like that. I was just doing hair for fun. Just practice makes perfect. And then after college, I went to cosmetology school, and that's when I knew that I was meant to do hair. Because the way that God just used the environment to help me see that this is what he wants me to do. And I know for sure one day that I am going to do hair again, and I'm going to be teaching classes and those kind of things on hair. But right now I'm just in my season of perfecting my craft and perfecting my skill. Like I said, I'm not doing hair right now, but cosmetology school really let me know too that I didn't know as much as I thought I did, especially when it came to the health and the integrity of hair and all those kind of things. But I always just had a connection to hair, and it was just always something that I wanted to do. It was just fun. Like, it was just one of those like natural habits that you just love to do because you're good at it. So cosmetology school definitely helped me realize, I would say cosmetology school helped me realize that I wanted to be a hairstylist. But like I said, one day I will have my own hair empire. But yeah, that's how I knew I wanted to be a hairstylist. How did you and your husband meet? We met in church. We were both in the choir, so he played the drums and then I sang. We were just friends, just high and by, nothing really like serious or anything like that. But what I will say is that when God has a plan, he will execute that plan, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yes, we met in church. The best place to meet your husband. So if you're looking for a man, go find him in church. Okay, the next question is, what made you want to start a YouTube? To be honest, I love to talk. I can talk. So I was like, why don't I put this talking to use and entertain people? No, just kidding. But seriously, yeah, that is part of it. I do love to talk, so I felt like that would be a good thing for me to do. I also wanted to be impactful. Like, I wanted to be motivating, impactful, helpful in some way. I know that YouTube taught me a lot of things. Like, I've watched a lot of hair tutorials on YouTube. I've watched a lot of pastors preach on YouTube. I've watched a lot of motivational messages on YouTube. So I wanted to also be a motivation and someone positive to watch as well on YouTube. And I just felt like I have so much to offer, and I feel like YouTube is a good place to start for me. So just showing the journey of life and my growth, and showing the talents that I have, whether it's in hair or whether it's in fashion or whether it's showing my journey of how I learned how to do makeup or showing my journey of just navigating through life as like a 26-year-old or those kind of things. Like just impacting and being impactful some way to others. And I felt like YouTube would be a great place to do that. I also plan to do that on all my social media platforms. I also wanted my content to be something that was going to be honoring God. I know that I have a calling on my life, so I want the YouTube to reflect that, and I want to make sure that I'm always putting out things that are of God and that are, you know, honoring God. And also, my husband was very motivating. He was just like, Aisha, all these people that are vlogging and recording their traveling and all that kind of stuff, you could do that too. And to be honest, I've always wanted to start a YouTube. I just didn't know which way to take it. What are some things we can expect to see in your content? So like I said earlier, I want to be all things beauty, lifestyle kind of girl. I love getting dressed. I love fashion. I love putting the whole look together. A makeup look goes with an outfit, and a hairstyle goes with an outfit. You ever get dressed and then your hair's done one way and you're like, you know what, this is gonna look better if my hair was this way. Yeah, it all ties, and I want to be that person to kind of bring that out. The connection and the tying between your hairstyling and fashion and makeup and just lifestyle, and just kind of bring that out and showcase like my personality and build a community and build a support system, not just for me, but also to others who watch my content. There's a few comments that I even got on some of my tutorial videos that I loved seeing, and honestly is a motivation to me. Comments like, oh, you did so good, I can't wait to try that on myself. Those things mean a lot to me, because it's like I am impacting someone to want to learn a new skill, to want to learn how to do their own hair, to want to learn how to potentially do hair for others, or who like my fashion sense or those kind of things. I just want to connect to the people who are going to be impacted by the things that I put out and the things that I'm doing on YouTube. But that's some of the content you can expect to see from me. It's just lifestyle stuff, vlogs, day in the life, spend the morning with me, fashion, beauty, all that kind of stuff. I really, really, really want to get into the beauty industry. Because one thing I know is when I was going through cosmetology school, when I was growing up, there wasn't so many black women, or there wasn't so many women that were willing to teach and to show, like, this is how you do things, this is one way, or this is how you can do things on yourself, and those kind of things. So I want to create that space, that avenue for other young girls who potentially want to do hair or who want to go in the beauty industry. And I am working my way towards there, because though hair is something that I'm good at, I still want to learn makeup. I was taught makeup in cosmetology school. Cosmetology is all skin, makeup, hair, all that stuff, nails. So I do know how to do those things, but I want to go deeper into it. My license, like I said, touches all that stuff, so I want to go deeper into it. I want to hone in on my skills in the beauty industry, and I want to be able to learn more and do more and provide more and all those kind of things. So I really want to take this YouTube and my content in a journey of how I developed my understanding of the beauty industry and how I am impactful in the beauty industry as well. Eventually. It's not going to happen overnight, but it'll eventually happen. There are some other questions that are kind of similar to the things that I've kind of already touched, but that'll be it for this girls chat and catch up, life update, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I've been talking for forever, so we'll stop here. But yeah, I'm so excited to continue this YouTube journey. I'm super excited to share with you guys my growth and all things that I have to offer and to bring to YouTube. Go ahead and leave a comment down below what you guys want to see. If there's something else that I posted before that you liked, what are your favorite videos, those kind of things. That will really help me know what else you guys want to see as well, because it's not just about what I want to post, it's also about what you guys want to watch. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you love it, leave a comment. And if you love it here, subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.